Hey Sagittarius, welcome. Welcome to your December 2017 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for being with me and happy birthday to you. It's a big time of year for you. This is your solar return. So I hope the month is going well. And I wish you many great things for this holiday season, Sag. So here we go into your reading. This is more of a mini reading, but it's just a small format I have through the holiday season. So I hope you like it. Okay, so general messages for Sag. Here is your first card. The Ace of Pentacles. Sweet card for you, Sag. Nice. So for the whole month, you'll be radiating this new beginning, this kind of catapulting yourself into a new sense. This could be gifts coming your way. This could be a bonus, a raise. This could be monetary gain. And I feel like it's this richness around you, this golden glow. It's almost like it's like a magnet. You're just attracting prosperity towards you. Sometimes even it could be love too. It could be, the birth of a new relationship too. So overall, for a general card, I think you're going to see some prosperity coming your way, a lot of abundance, a lot of gifts, a lot of messages. For some of you, it could be that new start of a new love. For some of you, it could be, like I said, a bonus, a raise, just an increase in flow. And you're feeling it, and you're feeling really good, and you're feeling really new and ready, and you're being well received. And I just feel like you're being showered with this kind of like, let it rain. Let it rain on me, and let it rain some money, I guess, in one way, and some love in another way. So overall, beautiful energy. Nice way to start a reading. Very nice. Okay, let's look at career and finance. So you receive the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like you're receiving more than you're giving here. So the Four of Pentacles, this is the card of the miser, right? However, I think it's just responsibility to spending. It's like you're really thinking about, and it could be the month too. I mean, it could be, maybe you want to overspend a little, but you're kind of more in a conservative way. I think you're going to seek out the things that you buy and really do research into what you're purchasing. And like when I see this card, it's not really a time to overspend. It's a time to really think about what you want, the good things in life that you want, but what is simple and what is practical to you. And I just noticed in this card deck, there is the sign of Capricorn right there. So this is a card of Capricorn. Capricorns, it's a grounded, energy. It's a grounded, feet on the ground type way. So I think that you'll be looking at ways to save money, although I feel like you're being showered with some extra money. So for some of you, just kind of buckle up the purse strings a little bit. I mean, if you want it, sure, of course, buy it. But I think you're going to be more showered with receiving gifts than actually spending a lot on giving them. And that's okay, right? That's a good place to be. For others, for work, I feel as though you're really, you're working hard, you're working practical, you're working responsibly. But yet, at the same time, I just feel like there's more prosperity coming to you. So I think that if anybody's had any difficulties with getting a raise or changing a financial strategy, I think the month of December can kind of push you through that. And you'll feel some of that energy in making the decisions of how you want to spend, how you want to create new prosperity that comes your way, right? And if you're a boss or you have people under you, this might not be a time where you're giving out the big raise for those of you who are doing that. Now, for some of you that own your own business, or a home business, there could be more money coming in, and you're kind of looking on how you're going to share that or give that out or but you're being reasonable with it. Reasonable and practical is what I keep getting. So sweet for you. Very good. So far, so good, Sag. This is love and emotion. You received the Judgment card. Okay, so Judgment is kind of like the Last Judgment. It's some of you could be taking an old relationship that's seen the light of day already and has passed by, and resparking a new rebirth with it. So for some of you who are not sure of broken up, you might go back. You might feel this sense of maybe you're a little caught up in this month. It could be holidays. It could be, it's to rejuvenate a relationship. I just got like friends with benefits. So, that's here too for some of you, with love partnerships. That's for those of you who have maybe broken off with somebody and it's been over, and maybe it should be over, but yet it's getting a reboot, a rebirth, or a new coming to life with it. Maybe you're changing perception and seeing how the cycle changed you and changed your partner, and there's new light to see what is around the situation. What do you need at this time that you didn't have before within this relationship? That's what you have to ask yourself, Sag. Do you want more of the same? Have both parties changed? Is there a way to go forward by looking at the relationship in a different light? So the Last Judgment is you're completing a cycle within a relationship, and I feel like there are emotional situations around you that are going to have a rebirth to them, a respark, a new beginning, and you do have an ace here too. So I love the Judgment card in its own light because it's card number 20, which reduces to a 2, and you're trying to decide on, where this partner holds value to you, where the beauty is. I mean, Venus does rule the second house of Taurus. So when I read this, how are you being valued in that relationship? How are you being loved? How do you feel that emotional experiences around you are renewing you and reconnecting you to either old feelings or old emotions that needs to be looked at? Something's emerging there that you're going to have to look at this again and decide. Make a choice. What is the decision? What is the judgment? How are you going to look at the judgment, right? So if you're judging someone else or someone else is judging you, then that's what you want to look at. Is it a judgment? Is it pure? Is it authentic? Is it real? Are you who you are? Are they who they are? Well, I think in this card, they're going to show you the light of how they've changed or what they've done or how they see differently. So sometimes it is a change in perception and how you look at what once something was and what it is today. I hope that makes sense. But and 2 in this card, for some of you, this could be something, friends with benefits, and you find that works better for some of you. In others of you, you could be just going through the month of December, that last month of the year, where you're looking at how far you've come up to this point. But some of you could see yourselves getting back in an old relationship or seeing an old love come through that you want to give it another shot, give it another try. So that's kind of nice. And 2, for some of you, this could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be with someone you've already been with. This could be you trying to decide on partners and who you're going to be with. So, this could be a great month as far as love and responsibility and new beginnings. When I put it all together, it's really a nice even flow. It's kind of harmonious in a way. Next card is the 6 of Wands, and this is in your health and spirituality. So you're going to be feeling really good. Some of you are going to be non-stressed this month, having a good time with others, with neighbors, with friends, with relatives. You're going to be really shining bright this month, Sag. Maybe because it's your birthday month and this is your solar return. I mean, this is a good time for you to get a card reading, have your chart done if you've never had it done. You're just going to be really feeling good and really, you know, like that magnet. Everyone wants to be around you. Now, for people who do not want to be around you, you have that, some of you almost have that, a little bit of that fun-loving, charming kind of happy way about you. And there's some people that might not like you and you really don't give a crap. You're just having a good time here. There are changes, you know. I mean, the last judgment with relationships, with the Six of Wands, you could be regenerating old, you know, friendships, and, you know, you're seeing a lot of people you haven't seen in a while too. I mean, we can open it up to that. And you're just shining here. And for the ones that don't like you or don't you find like people are keeping you at a little bit of an arm's away, like a arm's reach away, you really don't care. You kind of have this happy-go-lucky type, I can attract what I need to attract, and I'm just happy with everything that I have. And I think it's a harmonious energy for you this month. I really like this for you, Sagittarius. Let's look at your guidance for the month. Gratitude. This is interesting. This card has come out quite a few times on the readings I've done. Gratitude is just thankfulness. This goes great with this reading. So for gratitude, the more gratitude you have and the more thankfulness you have, brings all this good into your world. New prosperity, acclaim, fame. It's just you're just radiating, and you're very thankful for everything you do have. And for those of you who can't see what you have, the angels in the realms above are asking you to see what you do have, because it's golden, pure light of energy, and once you radiate that, you just keep bringing on more gratefulness and blessings to your life. So you hold that energy for this month. You deserve it. It's for you. I think with a lot of chapters that have ended, to get an ace and a judgment card on the board like that, there are new beginnings. Old cycles are completing. We're in the 12th month of the year. So really start your new and really put your effort into the new year coming up. Really nice for you, Sag. I love this reading for you. I hope you like it too. I want to thank you guys. Thank you for all the liking and the sharing and the commenting. Truly, I do appreciate it. I will be open for personal readings come January. A little bit heavy in December, and so I'm going to be booking for January only. I will leave my email in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading for yourself for January. And until then, I will see you all in January. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.